In the land of Egypt, there arose a Pharaoh who was threatened by the growing number of Israelites, fearing their strength and influence. This Pharaoh ordered that all male infants of Israelite descent be thrown into the Nile River.
Amongst the Israelites, there lived a young couple, Amram and Jochebed. They were filled with love and hope when Jochebed gave birth to a baby boy.
But they knew they had to protect him from the Pharaoh's decree. So, they made a basket of bulrushes, lined it with tar and pitch, and placed their baby in it.
With heavy hearts, Amram and Jochebed set their precious son adrift upon the Nile River, trusting in God's grace and protection. Miraculously, the basket was found by the Pharaoh's daughter, who was bathing in the river. Filled with compassion and awe, she decided to adopt the baby as her own and named him Moses.
As Moses grew, he lived in the palace as a prince of Egypt. However, his heart was always drawn to his Israelite heritage, and he felt a deep connection with his people.
One day, while witnessing an Egyptian taskmaster mistreating an Israelite, Moses intervened. In a fit of rage, he struck down the taskmaster, causing him to lose his life.
Fearful for his safety, Moses fled from Egypt and found refuge in the land of Midian. There, he met a priest named Jethro and his daughters, one of whom he married.
Moses lived a humble life as a shepherd, tending to Jethro's flock in the wilderness.
One day, as Moses was tending his sheep near Mount Horeb, he encountered a burning bush that was not consumed by the fire. From the bush, God spoke to Moses, calling him by name.
God revealed his plan for Moses to lead the Israelites out of bondage in Egypt and into the promised land. He charged Moses with the task of confronting Pharaoh and demanding the release of his people. Though filled with doubts and insecurities, Moses submitted himself to the will of God. With his brother Aaron as his spokesperson, Moses mustered the courage to appear before Pharaoh.
Through a series of plagues, the power of God was revealed to both Pharaoh and the Israelites. Eventually, Pharaoh relented, and the Israelites were set free.
The journey to the promised land was not easy. The Israelites faced numerous challenges, from hunger and thirst to doubts and disobedience.
But through it all, Moses remained steadfast in his faith and trust in God. He diligently followed God's commandments and led the Israelites with wisdom and compassion.